Well, folks, you don't see this every day. The rare midweek CFL news update ahead of my Week 7 CFL pick show, which will be coming out tomorrow. And this news is coming out of Edmonton, where the Elks announcing today they have parted ways with head coach and general manager Chris Jones. Now, this is a move that a number of people in the community have obviously been calling for some time. Jarious Jackson takes over as the new interim head coach, and Geroy Simon, a name from the past, taking over as the new Elks general manager. Now, it's worth noting that, as the Elks are kind of in the process of potentially being sold, it's worth noting that the prospective new owners of the Elks did sign off on this move to relieve Chris Jones of his duties. Now, I don't love getting in the habit of kind of dancing on somebody when they lose their job. I just think it's kind of bad karma. I just don't love it. I think this was absolutely the right move for the Elks to make. And the reason I think it was the right move is I think it's fundamentally obvious at this point that the Chris Jones method, I think, for success and the method that the Elks are actually going to find success under, I think those two things are just wildly at odds. I really do. I think the writing was on the wall for this when you signed McLeod Bethel Thompson, and it's nothing against MBT. I love MBT as a player. He's a great quarterback, but you just spent a first-round pick on your franchise guy, and then you sign an incumbent coming back to the CFL, a veteran, to play ahead of that guy. It made no sense to me whatsoever. And especially with a guy like Chris Jones, who was both roles. He was the head coach and the general manager. That's all him. That's all his decision making. And it just didn't make any sense to me at all. So I think when that happened, the writing was really on the wall here for this move to happen. It comes in the midst of a winless start to the season in Edmonton, even though the Elks have been ultra competitive in most of their games. So yeah, Jarious Jackson takes over as the new head coach. Geroy Simon takes over as the new general manager. What impact do you think this is going to have on the Edmonton Elks? Do you think it is finally #Trey Ford season? And any and all input that you have on this move by the Edmonton Elks, let me know in the comments section below. And we'll see you tomorrow for the Week 7 episode.